Hello, Pisces. This is your general reading for the week January 24th through January 31st. This is just a general reading. I don't always do the general reading. Matter of fact, I just decided, why not? So it's just going to be a real quick read. You can say hi when you come on. This is being done live on Facebook and will be uploaded to YouTube here within the next day. Okay. So instantly when I was looking at Pisces, and this is just for a general, I instantly wanted to grab the love cards. Okay, I'm going to set those there. Let's go ahead and see what areas of life. Another group who's focused on success and love, right there. Okay. All right, so this almost feels like this is going to be for a group of Pisces who are working on their success in love. All right. We've got the camera, reminiscing, keepsakes, perception, learning from the past, making memories. And it says make memories, but I heard making. We've got the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection, going within. We've got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, I'm not getting if this is for a couple or if this is single, or happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, so this is definitely, this feels like coupling. I'm not feeling the coupling yet, but all the cards are leading towards that. Pisces, whether you're single or you are in a union. For the singles, this is possibly of meeting someone new, getting back out there. And for the ones who are coupled, plan or setting a date. Okay. All right. Okay, so what is Pisces doing quietly on the sidelines while they're actually starting to open up to this, okay? What are they doing? I'm telling you, a lot of signs are doing this. They're watching, they're looking. What do you do with glasses? You're not always showing your hand of cards, are you? You're kind of hiding behind it, okay? What are you hiding? That you're healing your heart over a love? Yep, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Possibility from a toxic relationship or addiction, but I'm feeling it's more healing from heartbreak. And this was possibly even a first love. Small group. Okay. Where is this going? All right, so we definitely have the runner. I bet that wouldn't surprise me if the chaser shows up. So this was some kind of karmic, or it was a soulmate, or a twin flame type relationship, because we do have the runner here. And it does feel, I know there's people who just run. There could have been possibility of talk of an engagement here, but it looks like somebody ran. And this group of Pisces is replaying this event in their head, or have been. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, over and over. All right. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions. It says one night stand, but I don't think so. This is showing the engagement ring. And see, we've got the twin flame card, which is somebody who is just like you, you're yin and yang. There was an end that came. So this is what's still playing around in this group of Pisces head. And like I said, this is for a small group. This was not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Okay, so this is still playing around in this group of Pisces head. But looking at all these cards right here, this is the process of healing. Okay, because now it's like, you know what, there is still, even though you're taking and you're looking it all over and you're still, it's happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. Okay, so this is for a group of Pisces who's sitting here that has to do with love. and success in love. And it's more of a contemplation time. They're thinking these things out. And again, they're hiding this healing heart from love. They're hiding behind the glasses. Okay, so I think this is an event that has been playing over and over in this group of Pisces' head. Because really, with the engagement ring, this was not supposed to go this way. Yep, I feel like taking that one. Okay, so we've got girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Now, I don't really feel having the having fun part. That doesn't feel like it, because actually I feel with the girl talk, it doesn't mean you're actually sitting there talking to a bunch of girls or anything. What it does mean is that you're actually finally ready to move on, and you're verbally expressing this. So maybe you've been pretty closed off about this, or you've replayed this event in your head over and over and over to the point that, you know, you've got to do something, and that's what you're doing. You're healing that heart. You're ready to heal that heart. So you can open yourself up to love, because this love right here is the one that actually, you're still hiding. So I think you're getting ready to come out of hiding. We got girl with the snake. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And then we've got the mask, not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Okay, I do feel that it's not showing your true feelings. So you're putting a mask on when you're around people, even though you're still replaying this in your head. But the thing of it is, success and love. And I actually think this is more of a wondering why. You know, I'm not seeing Pisces moving. It's slowly. It doesn't feel like it. They are moving forward. But the thing of it is, they're still wrapped up in this right here. And it still hurts. It's still raw. Okay, yeah, that feels correct. Aha, what'd I tell you? Runner and chaser. There it is right there. I like you, the chaser. Okay. I want to see something here. All right. Now, this seems like the relationship right here, seduction. It's showing me this relationship right here that you're healing your heart from. Actually, I think this is going to come back around. This one does feel like it's going to come back around. You've got the runner and the chaser. It's talking about twin flames, so you guys were like exactly alike. Uh-huh. Yep, one ran. The other one kept chasing. Somebody hasn't totally given up yet. They're putting on that mask. Even if, it doesn't seem like these two are together whatsoever. It's showing attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I don't really feel it was a third-party interference. If it was, like I said, I don't feel this is done for whatever reason. And you're still sitting over here healing this heart. And this is for a small group of Pisces, okay? There may have been self-indulgence within this one. I see this. And there could have even been messages sent. Well, not quite. Self-indulgence. It's just what it is, self-indulgence. That's what it feels like. Someone expressing love, telling them that they love them. Okay, so this one right here, this is something they haven't given up. So you're still working through this the week of the 24th through the week of the 31st. All right. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You may even be confiding in a friend. Now, this relationship with the friend, I don't feel necessarily, it could be the same person, but I don't think so. It's showing me that this is the past and you're still healing your heart from this. Relationship evolving into the next phase, healing inner child, growth, growing beyond this. To see with the coffee cup, you could actually be sitting here talking with friends. We've got the soulmate card, soul connection. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And this is about a small group of Pisces who are, there's a codependent relationship. There's some kind of blocker, restraint. Yeah, here it is again. Here's heartbroken right there. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, so, it's just going to keep saying, and you're separated. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say for this one, because it's just going around in a circle, and even though it's painful and stuff, it's kind of like for this week, that's what you got. It's like playing over and over and over in the head. So I'm going to grab some cards and see if we can refocus and see if maybe there's something. I'm going to put this away because, like I said, this is just over and over and over. Because I think there's unanswered questions there. All right, so I'm going to pull out. This still has to do with love. It's success and love. And so I think these are just going to be suggestions on how to overcome the way you're feeling. So you can actually focus on, you know, and love doesn't have to just be with one other person. Do you see the multiple hearts? It's actually how you care. All right. Friends, family, lovers, it does, you know, however it applies to you. A new stance that you're going to be taking is win or lose. See the heart? Love is a double-edged sword. It's not always pleasant. It's not always terrible. But sometimes it can feel sharp and painful. Okay? So even though that this event had gone on with this group of Pisces, this is for Pisces, January 24th through the 31st, just general read, and right now it's just reading for love. Strengthening bonds. And this does not necessarily mean it's necessarily with a partner. It can be, but it's more of like strengthening bonds with the people you do care about and being successful and learning. And your focus needs to be on finding balance within this situation. And breaking these chains from that pattern of repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Breaking chains. This is what you need to be focusing on. Stepping out, starting, you know, getting going. Love abounds. Do you see the eye? Focused on one love. I get that, but love abounds. This is love, success, and love. Now, earlier I said this doesn't feel like it's completely done. No, I don't think so, because of the soul connection. It's going to keep coming back around until whatever it is resolved one way or the other. But in the meantime, you need to take and blossom, and you need to grow. See how she's holding the sun? She's pulling the energy, and it's growing. It's producing something. Do not stay stuck in your pattern, and make sure that you do start blossoming yourself, because you attract who you are. We've got the card move. And for you at this point, I'm going to tell you this is saying move forward. If you're moving together with somebody, that's great. But the other cards were telling me this is events that are played over and over. Now, what is meant to be, okay, you can never, how do you put that? What is meant to be yours will always come back, okay? So you need to move. All right, literally, physically, it's saying blossoming. You need to start on with your life. You need to start getting going. You need to blossom and grow. So that way, if this connection does come back together, you're attracting the same you. You know what I mean? Whatever you're at, they're going to be at. Moving forward. But the thing of it is, here's that blockage, refusing to see. All right, so you've got to kind of refocus on it. You need to seek that inner peace. This has been coming up quite a bit. A few of these cards have been coming up quite a bit. Sadness and isolation. Okay, so instead of sitting here in that space, you actually need to start doing something productive. That's actually going to start making you grow, making you feel more alive, more vibrant, blossom. Okay? You need to stop feeling like you're upside down. Do you see how he's like this? You need to rise above this. I feel like this will be feeling much better in the month of March. I know this is just for a week reading, but that felt right. You may be feeling alone at this time. And not all answers with the moon, how dark it is. The moon illuminates things. And I think the illumination will be coming to you probably in March. But for now, it feels dark and shadowy. You need to be focusing on blossoming. Just simply love. This is not just about a relationship between a man and a woman. This is showing this other relationship is separation. It's not going right now. Look who's around you. family, friends, building bonds. There are people who do care. You need to detach yourself from the situation, from the past for now, because it's fleeting your peace. You need to go ahead and find your new vitality, and you need to start working towards this. You need to learn to go with the flow. Okay, another card had this too. Another sign. And change your focus. You can't focus on this one thing all the time. You need to release it for now. What is yours will come back to you. You need to breathe. Okay, these are all focal points, stuff because that's all that's playing around. What is all playing around? Love. And wondering why. Okay, but here's the thing of it is, this is two people coming together and growing. Okay, whether it's that person or not, love is waiting on the outside for it to come in, but you have to release this past situation. And you need to find balance. Do you see the man and woman? There has to be balance in between. Healing begins. All right. Love is giving and receiving. And in the meantime, you need to nurture and grow yourself. So that way, if you do come back together, you're coming back together as more whole, more vibrant. These are challenging times right now. But if you put in the work right now, do you see how he's sitting there? And he's, they're little leaves. They're just now producing. But they're growing. You have to grow. All right. And you need to face your darkest fears. And that's of being alone. You need to take on the role of a leader. No longer sitting here. Being fearful. And that's easier said than done. And you need to listen. Coming together. There will be a coming together. Okay? And this says reach out, but this is in March. Somebody's going to reach out. I believe it's looks like a woman. And let go of control issues. While opening up. Okay? This is not written in stone, but I do believe that there is going to be an opening up of communication for this group of Pisces in March. It seems like a long time, but no, not really, because of, like I said, this is nothing new. This is from the past. But I do think this stuff was unresolved. Yep, healing begins. That's where you need to focus. For this group that's about success in love. You want to be successful in love, then you must take and heal. All right, I don't feel like going any farther with that one. All right, guys, well, that is all 12 signs. I'm going to double check, but I think that's it. Thank you, guys. Bye.